I think our main advantage on the international marketplace is the fact that we are international and that we are a relatively small and flexible company still. So no matter where our company buys and wants the equipment serviced or support, we can be there and give them that good support. Coupled with that, I think it's our knowledge and experience. That's what sets one manufacturer aside from another in our industry. Many people can build fans, but it's having the knowledge of how to correctly apply the particular fan, the particular design of the fan to that market. That's probably the most key. The quality of a fan is also important. Fans are, and it can be, an extremely dangerous product. If they're not built properly, having half a ton or a ton of weight whizzing around at 3,000 RPM and not being held together properly can be a health and safety nightmare. So the fact that we have a high quality product, which we can manufacture in the three main areas of the world, Europe, USA, and China, is a great benefit for our customers. It's less that we export our fans to customers in different parts of the world now. Now we have our factories in the USA, China, and Europe. We export a lot less our fans because invariably where our customers' machines are ending up is where our factories are based, or our factories can support it and maybe manufacture it in a better geographical location to reduce the cost of shipping or to reduce the cost of manufacturing. Many of our customers, for instance, are USA-based customers, but they have daughter companies in China or in Asia, for instance. So we may well take the opportunity and talk to the customer in the USA, but the actual product will be ordered and manufactured in China because that would be beneficial for the customer in terms of cost and in terms of delivery time. With regard to outsourcing or licensing the manufacturing of our product, I've been nervous of doing that, or we've been nervous of doing that, particularly in China, because it seemed to entail too much of our quality guys' resource to go out and support them, again, particularly in China. And that's one of the reasons why we set up Nantong last year, to really take back all of the work that we had been allowing subcontractors to do for us. Having said that, we're bringing out a new cloud tool later this year, which will allow companies that we've vetted and licensed across the world to manufacture under our design our sort of standard fan range. So nothing too fast, nothing too hot, but a range which we can feel comfortably that those approved manufacturers can actually build for us in those more remote locations where we're not at the moment. It was key, looking back, that we did set up our own factory, and it was a woofie, and we were in full control of the manufacturing and quality of our fan range in China, because the fan can be such a dangerous piece of equipment in an industrial location. And there's been such terrible accidents in China and elsewhere in the world with fans blowing apart, killing people, damaging equipment, and nasty accidents. So one of the reasons we've been successful in China is because we're credible and we can demonstrate our quality, we can demonstrate that we're in full control. If we'd have given that out to someone else in China, we would have struggled to gain that credibility, and we would not have had the success that we have had. Having said that, if we were in a different location, such as the USA, where the thinking about the manufacturers in the USA may be that they are of higher quality and higher expertise, we might have made a different decision. But I think for China, it was exactly the right decision to have our own woofie, our own business, to be credible as a supplier of a safe quality product.